Hey, how you doing? We're just wandering around, and we're going to be answering questions. Tom's on the GoPro. Say hello to Tom, everyone.
What's up, everybody? We got some really good questions from December Ask Kenans that we didn't get to that we want to answer.
Yeah, we're slacking, essentially. You know, the holidays, it's a lot of work.
We got like 20 questions. We get some really good ones.
I know.
We can't do them all.
We can't possibly
But we can do them all because we're going to do it now.
All right, fire one at me, man. I'm just enjoying the backyard.
All right. My 8-year-old loves when I supplement his diet with Missouri Tortoise Diet. Okay. Unfortunately, my 6-month-old leopard turns her nose up to it. Is there anything else I can use to supplement her diet? Tommy P. Toledo. All right, Tommy P. What's up, man? Very good question. We get this one often in many different forms. And sometimes tortoises are like human beings. They're finicky. And they don't eat all their greens. And that's a pain in the neck. Now, what you can do with the Missouri is you can moisten it, mix it in with some of its favorite food, and then little by little remove some of the favorite food over time, and then they'll start eating the Missouri. Now, another thing you do is you can use some different brands. Try the Fluker Tortoise Diet. It's got bright colors, and it's something that tortoises are attracted to. They also have the crafted cuisine, which I actually really like, and it's a very good, and it has a great appetite, or what is that called when an animal likes it? It's very, you know, the taste, when something's taste. Tom, you got to help me here. Appetizing? It's appetizing. Yeah, yes, okay. It's very appetizing. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. So anyhow, you could try that, and hopefully they'll start to eat a wider variety of foods. And that's why I always say it's best to kind of offer those animals a wide variety of foods early on. So there you go. Remember, you're going to supplement with these prepared diets. You really want to get them eating a lot of the natural foods. Cool. All right, ready for the next? Yeah, man, let's go. I recently found that one of my box turtles loves eating pinkies. Cool. How often should he get them? Cheryl in California. Yeah. Box turtles of the species Terrapinae, the North American box turtles, and actually the Quora are omnivores. So they'll look for carrion, which are dead animals that are just laying around. They'll kind of probe around for earthworms and insects and even lizards and just all kinds of things, really. Fish, everything they can kind of get their beaks on. So if you are feeding them, if you're actually feeding them pinkies, you can do that once a week without any ill effects. Some people will feed them a lot more protein when they're young, and then as they grow older, they're going to switch over to a more vegetarian diet. But if you give them more like maybe 60-40 diet as far as protein versus plants, that's pretty good. And then as they get older, flip it. Just more of the plants as opposed to protein. Very good. All right. Next question. My desert tortoise started his very first brumation a few weeks ago. Congratulations. Your first brumation is such a big deal, guys. It's like confirmation or your bar mitzvah or, you know, it's just a really big deal. So congratulations there, little turd. He's only about 3 years old, we estimate. And I've only had him for 11 months. Right. Should I wake him up early because he's so small? Or will he do it on his own safely? Alicia N. All right, Alicia, now I don't know if you have this animal outdoors. If the animal's outdoors in a natural hibernaculum, sounds good. Can't help me on that one. Can't help me. I can't help me either. But if it's in a natural situation where it's outdoors, let nature take its course. If you are artificially hibernating the animal in some kind of cool area of a garage or even in a refrigerator set very low, it may be advantageous to kind of wake them up and hydrate them. In fact, some people who artificially hibernate or brumate their animals will take them out and allow them to at least drink. Soak them for a little while so they can get hydrated. So being in hibernation, or rather brumation, remember they are not fully shut down, they're just very slow. And so they're still using metabolic processes. And what happens is they can become dehydrated, and that's very important to make sure they have liquid. So at the very least, you can kind of keep them liquefied or keep them hydrated. So it's up to you if you want to go ahead and pull them out. Depends on how strong they are going into hibernation or brumation as well. Very good. All right. All right. Next up. What do we got here? Okay. I have a 2 to 3 year old Russian tortoise. How do I figure out how much I should be feeding him? He seems to like to graze on his greens all day. Patty Hoffman. Very cool, Hailey. What's her name? Heidi? Patty. Oh, Patty Hoffman. Hi, Patty. Patty, yeah, very good question. Well, number one, let's talk a little bit about tortoise feeding behavior. They're animals that are designed to eat very low nutrient foods. I've said it so many times on the channel.
they are supposed to walk, nibble, some blades of grass or a weed, walk, nibble. Oh, there's a piece of fruit, eat that. Walk, nibble. All right, I'm gonna eat a little bit of dung, believe it or not. Or walk, nibble, and may even eat some dead animal. It's incredible. So, you know, these guys are just kind of doing that. In captivity, we have to feed them. They don't have the opportunity to graze like they would in nature and get a wide variety of foods. So, number one, I said it early in this video, variety. As many natural foods as you can. That means plants, weeds, flowers like hibiscus and leaves of hibiscus, banana leaves, escarole, collards, just a wide variety of things, right? Now, how much do you feed them? Good question. However big your tortoise is usually a safe bet. So make the pile of food as big as the tortoise. See how much they eat and adjust from there. Pretty simple, just keep an eye on them. They are designed to kind of eat as much as they can and store it as fat, so you gotta be careful how much food we're feeding them and how often. I like to feed a little bit every day, or you can feed larger meals every other day.
Very good. All right, listen, our last question. Yeah. I want to see some turtles during this question.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like seeing some turtles.
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to
All
get
right,
there.
this one comes from our friend. We've met before.
Turtle. That's a bad call. And turtles are fundamentally.
That's a little strange. Yeah.
It's a little weird, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to yodel. Does anyone yodel? Yodel. Can't do it.
That's not bad.
That's not bad? Thank you.
All right.
That's pretty bad.
This is from our friend Kristen McIntosh.
Kristen, I know Kristen McIntosh.
My red-eared slider still does not eat veggies.
Hey,
I know as they get older, they eat, wind is blowing my paper here.
Yeah, there's red ears in here, by the way.
All right, good. They eat more greens. Do you suggest I keep trying? Same with my Chinese water dragon. Neither will eat anything but protein. Yeah. Treats for Chinese water dragon is supposed to be cantaloupe, but no interest.
All right, well, try a brighter colored fruit like watermelon or strawberry. Try and see if they'll eat that. Now, as far as your red ear, I've kept red ears, and I've had some that would eat the plants, and others just turned their nose up at it. You must always offer it. It's part of their natural diet when they're in the wild. There's no plants in this pond because I can't keep them alive. No marginal plants, no water lilies of any kind, because the amount of turtles in here, although you wouldn't know it because I'm not seeing any turtles right now, but the amount of turtles in here denude or eat through the plants on the margins. In fact, when I cut down plants here, I just chuck them in the pond so they can eat them. But it's one thing that you need to just continually offer, because you don't want to overdo it with protein. It's possible to give animals gout, things of that nature. So be very careful. And there you go. Always offer it. Again, it's harder with water turtles because the food, if you mixed it together, it just disintegrates when you put it in the water. So just keep hope alive. Romaine, collards, dark green, vibrantly colored greens will usually do the trick. Be patient. I don't know how old your turtle is, but when they do get older, they will nibble.
I gotta say, you can't see it, but the big pond is looking spectacular with the cloud reflection in the sky in this shot. So nice way to end the video.
All right, well, listen, I'm sorry we didn't have any turtles in the turtle video.
I don't know, man.
But I promise we have some. But more importantly, hopefully you're watching these videos for the information. And I hope I answered some information for you. Thank you so much for asking all these questions and being part of my life here at the camp. I really do enjoy doing these videos for you guys. We like to have fun. Always psyched when Tom comes down. I don't have to hold the GoPro. It's a heavy GoPro. Not really. Nah. But anyway, got a lot of videos coming for you soon. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again. I promise. Are there gonna be turtles in your turtle video, Kenan? This video sucks. I'm just kidding. Love you guys. I'll see you later.